What's good, YouTube? It is your boy, Mr. Top Heavy, and today I'm coming at you with a brand new video that's a little bit different from what you're used to. I got two different types of dog DNA kits, Wisdom Panel and Embark, and I'm going to give them to my dog. I'm not going to give them to my dog. I'm going to test my dog's DNA, cross-reference the results, and see what happens. Before we get into the kits, how to test, and the results, let's meet the pup. This is Patches. So this is Patches. I work at a doggy daycare, and when Patches was about 5 months old, her and her sister would come for daycare. In June of 2020, the owners, both who were seniors, boarded both of the dogs. Unfortunately, the husband passed away. That left Patches and her sister at my daycare for an undetermined amount of time because the wife was not prepared to take care of both of these little dogs. After about 6 months, the sister Bella was adopted, and Patches was left there all by herself. So I kind of took a shining to her, and after a while, I decided I was going to be the one to adopt her. We kept in contact with the sister's owner for a while, and she did one of these types of tests. She told us that Bella, her sister, was primarily Staffordshire Terrier, which is kind of one of the pit bull breeds. That was the primary percentage, and then a Spaniel, I believe it was Cocker Spaniel or Brittany Spaniel, was the secondary, and then there's two smaller portions, Poodle as well as Chihuahua. I'm not really sure how accurate that is, but having that little bit of information and then the two tests that we're going to do, I feel like we could probably weed out some of the random ones and get a pretty good grasp at least what her primary breeds are, because she's obviously a mutt. She's full grown, she's 3 years old, she's pretty small, and she's pretty sweet. So, with that being said, let's get into the tests.
We purchased both of the tests at Chewy.com. They run about $100, but you can find them on sale. With the Embark one, we added a health screening for an additional $50. The first test was a wisdom panel. Directions were easy to follow. Swab the lower gum area for about 30 seconds to a minute. Let the swab completely dry. Then use the info from the box to create an account. Once completely dry, put the swabs back into the package, and then using the prepaid mail box, seal it and send it out. Embark was basically the same, except this time the swab goes into a liquid instead of drying. As you can see, there's a little purple liquid right there. You're going to swab the lower cheek gum area until the swab is completely soaked. Once you have that, you're going to flip it over, put it into the liquid, shake 10 times, then you're going to place it into a sealable plastic bag. It also comes with a prepaid mail package. You're going to put it into that, seal that off as well, and then mail both of them out. And that's it. Easy. Very simple.
As you can see, doing these tests is literally as easy as 1, 2, 3. Just follow the steps, take your time. Speaking of time, that is one of the only issues, is that it does take a little bit of time for this to go out, for them to get it, for them to process it, and for them to get back to you. So do anticipate somewhere around a 3-week turnaround, sometimes maybe a little bit faster, sometimes a little bit more. I wanted to kind of explain why we did this. And it's not a particularly complex reason, but every time we would walk Patches, inevitably somebody would come up to us and say, "Oh, is she a Dalmatian? What breed is she? She got some Dalmatian in her?" And I kept telling them, "Well, I don't know. She's a mutt." "Oh, the spot, she must be Dalmatian." I don't know. So with these, we can now determine whether or not that's true or not, and if she has any damn Dalmatian in her. So get down in the comments and let me know. Do you think she is Dalmatian? What other breeds have spots that she could possibly be mixed with? So the results are in. We have them after 3 weeks of waiting. We've got both the Embark and the Wisdom Panel results back. But but I'm not going to tell you in this video, so you have to go down, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and then hit that notification bell so you know when the next one pops up that has the results. So until then, Top Heavy out.